Sup, nerds? That's what I'm gonna call you now. We've decided as a channel that you're all fucking nerds. Geeks is too nice, bitches is too mean. So you're nerds. Hi, nerds. Okay. So, as you know, I'm Deadpool Steve. Or, in this case, a cooler version of Deadpool Steve, because I'm a Deadpool costume. Shut up and listen. So, I was wondering about making a random, completely meaningless video and ranting about stuff. And what kind of stuff is recent and new and rantable? And I thought, Christmas. The best, worst holiday of the year. Best, because if you're loved, you get free shit. Worst, because you have to deal with shitty people to get free shit. And it's a thing. It's a shitty thing. And we just have to do it. You always have to, I just want to choke myself thinking about it. So let me tell you my Harley's Christmas story. It started off on a strong note. We manipulated, weaseled, and convinced Harley's oh-so-loving motherly figure to let us have Harley's midget child thing. Her sister child would be wrong, because I'm not no, we're not doing that. Sister, who I call Minion, have our Minion for Christmas Eve and part of Christmas Day, which we were very excited because we were going to troll a 14-year-old for Christmas, and we were super set on it. It was going to be great, and we had to finagle our asses all the way through this because the mother was just not having it. We had to do the pity party and the love streak and compromise, and then we were like, fuck it, just let us do this, and we did. We got this. So we did that, and that was great. And on Christmas Eve, Harley and Minion come over, and Minion's a whiny 14-year-old for the entire fucking night, and we were off, watching Miyazaki movies, which she just was not, she said she loves, but she was not paying attention to Kiki's Delivery Service, which is adorable! It's fucking cute! Have you seen it? You should! Watch Miyazaki's film, Kiki's Delivery Service. It is just you empathize for no reason. It's super, just do it, okay? Just fucking do it. Okay. We had fun with that. We had packed all these cool gifts for her. She's an artist. She's an artist, just like Harley. And so what we did was we got all the art supplies, and one of the things we did was we got a box of pencils and took out every pencil and individually wrapped every pencil, and then put every individually wrapped pencil into a stupid huge box that was like yay big, and put each individually wrapped pencil in that box and stuffed it with other stuff to make it not make noise, and wrap that box. That would be hilarious to watch a 14-year-old open that up on Christmas Day. So we had that one down. And then, what else? My idea, because I'm great, I saw a sponge in my kitchen. And I said, let's wrap a sponge. And Harley was 100% down for this one, because who wouldn't be? It's fucking awesome. Give a 14-year-old a sponge, see the confusion on their face, and then just go, ha-ha, there's no meaning. We just thought it was funny. So we did all that. We wrapped up a sponge. We said it was from me, Deadpool. And got all these cool gifts. We got all other cool stuff. Some cool apparel, some shit like that. Just shit. What do 14-year-olds like? Just shit. They take it all. So we gave them shit. And literally and figuratively, no, seriously, there was not a box of shit, but there might as well have been, because of her tude. So, she goes nap time, which I think is bedtime in the real world, and we're all like, cool, we hang out for the night, we plan, we fill the stockings and the things. We do that. In the morning, I wake up bright and early, because I am motivated to troll a 14-year-old. Minion had it coming. I was super excited. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking make this 14-year-old cringe and be angry and angsty. Angsty teens are hilarious. I was very, very excited about teen angst. She's a little bit of a mention lord, so I was wondering that. But it was not the reactions I was expecting. A lot of mopiness and not a lot of trolliness or enthusiasm. I'm sure it's because she's an angsty 14-year-old. They all do that mopey angst. She was obviously very pleased with some of the shit, and that was good. But she didn't quite catch the joke with the box of pencils or the sponge. And that was, well, she did name the sponge Steve, which gave her bonus points. Because anything is better when you name it Steve. Okay? Don't fucking argue with me, just accept it. Steve is the best name ever. If I could, I would change my name to Steve Okay? Steve is the best name. That's why my name is Deadpool Steve and not just Deadpool. It's a step up, not a step down. Get over it. Okay. So we did all that, had a lot of fun, had her over for a bit. Tried to get her to be not Moby Edgelord, and we're having little success. But that's okay, because we were doing the right thing, I think. But whatever, we're doing a thing. But there was a condition to do this thing. And it was the final boss fight of the year. We had to go visit the family for Christmas. The final fucking boss fight. It's so much so that I have to... Give me a second. Don't look at my face. Just fuck off. I can't see well. Okay. Oh, that's coping mechanisms right there. Oh, that's coping. Okay. Final boss fight. So, how do you describe a final boss fight? The toughest thing you'll do this year. I'm not a family person. I'm a giant ball of cancer. So obviously I don't look good in family photos. Generally an unattractive figure at family meetings. And my slight profanity, offensivity, and sexual tendencies and boners tend to get me in trouble. I can't help it if Santa is just so fucking hot in that suit. Have you seen the chubby guy? It's just, you want to squeeze the chub. You can't, not the crotch chub, the belly chub. It's just squeezable. I know a little chub in someone's life. So, how to describe the final boss fight? Painful. And so absolutely just, I'm traumatized. Because it's just this awkward, horrible, unpleasable stress of family mentality where I was like, I'm gonna be the nice guy. And I'm not the nice guy. But it doesn't matter when you're the nice guy, when there's no other nice guy in the room. Me and Harley were sitting there like, we really wish we were at home drinking right now. That would be more fun than our shitty dinner and awkward parents. But, alas, we had no choice. It was the only way to get the 14-year-old to control it. But Minion was a failure. The plan did not succeed. And I was then disappointed. So we deal with this awkward hurtfulness of parents and family that are just insufferable. And we escape to freedom. When I say freedom, I'm in my apartment at 10 p.m. where we had immaculate sex for like an hour to cope with the stress. So much stress. We had stress sex. We just were like, we need to cope with life. This will help. If we orgasm, we will feel better. And by the way, it did definitely work. So, at least for her. So bonus points. I'm a good guy. I'm helping. I swear. My dick is helping. All the time. But the moral of this story is, family will always be the final boss fight. And the only way to win it is to go home and have ravaging sex with the person you love. Because that's actually pretty much the only cure. So I want to say Merry Christmas to all you nerds, even though it's a little late. Happy New Year's coming up. Get plastered and mope about how bad 2018 will be. Or be faithful and think it'll be better, but that would just be stupid because you know what you're talking about. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. If you can, go get laid. I love me. I don't know if I love you because I've never seen your faces. You're probably ugly, but that's okay. I'm sure Santa loves you either way. And per my normal, make sure your mother loves you. If not, well, that's a you problem. And you can have your mommy and daddy issues away from me. Bye-bye, nerds. Bye-bye, internet. Have a good holiday. Or don't. Whatever. Bye.